Just finishing up here, just prepping my lemon for our garnish. And that's going to be a garnish for our dish today, which is a chicken tikka. Let's get started with the ingredients that we'll need for today's dish. The marinade will comprise of yogurt and our Packo peri-peri sauce. For the rotis, which we'll be serving with the chicken tikka,
use 3 cups of flour, some oil, baking powder, a little salt, a 1/4 cup of yogurt, warm water and wooden skewers soaked in water.
Now, first things first, going to take my chicken and cut them into strips lengthways. I'm now going to go and take our yogurt, pour our yogurt over, take our Packo peri-peri sauce, pour that over. Using my hand, I'm going to get stuck in and just mix it all together. I'm going to put it aside to marinate. I'm going to wash these hands quickly. We're moving on to making our roti, our noti roti. Flour. Keep a little bit of flour at the end so that you can use it to dusting off your surface when you're rolling it out. Baking powder, salt, a little bit of oil. Just gonna mix that through with your hands so you get a nice crumbly looking effect. Beautiful. Grabbing our water. Using our hand, just gonna mix in our water till we get a nice pliable dough. Let's put it aside for a second. I'm gonna bring our chicken back into the equation, along with our moistened skewers, and we're gonna start threading our chicken onto our skewer.
Take the deliciously marinated chicken fillets and thread them onto the soaked skewers. Place the skewers onto a tray with foil and they are ready to cook.
I'm gonna open the oven, grab our chicken tikka on the rack, place it underneath the top heat. We're gonna keep an eye on that, leaving it to cook for a couple of minutes. As soon as it's golden brown on top, you know it's good to go. Now, we're gonna take our little leftover reserve flour, we're gonna sprinkle that on the counter. Roti down, more flour. Roll out, roll out, roll out, so about 1.5 thickness. It's a fairly quick job. We're gonna grab our butter, our melted butter. And we're just gonna roll, we're gonna brush that on evenly over the top of it. Leave a little bit towards the end untouched, unscathed. That way when you roll it up, it's not gonna unravel. We're gonna roll our roti up again. What we have to do now is cut it up, roll it out, and fry it in the pan, and it's good to go.
Roll out each ball of dough separately until thin. Pop into the pan and fry until the roti starts to bubble and lift. Baste the bubbles with the melted butter, then flip over and repeat.
A little peek in, let's see how it's looking. That's some good chicken tikka. Coming out with us, onto the counter, and onto our plate.
Let's see it again. For chicken tikka, marinate the strips of meat in yogurt and peri-peri sauce and soak skewers in warm water. Thread the chicken onto the skewers and pop under the grill. For the roti, mix together flour, oil, baking powder, salt and water. Roll out the dough and fry in a pan.
And there you have our chicken tikka, roti and salad. To get these ingredients sent through to your phone, SMS Packo, that's P-A-K-C-O, to 33728. That also puts you in line to possibly win a Packo hamper from us. Till next time, enjoy. Goodbye.
Lekker spicy.
Yes, thank you, Chef Cohen.
That's it. So that was our first spicy recipe for the morning. We're going to be cooking with spices throughout the morning. Mr. Michael Willifie is coming in a little bit later on as well, making some spicy prawns.
Yeah, and you guys are if you guys are lucky enough, I might just show you how to make a traditional Indian roti.
Oh, because you've learned now.
Actually, I've got the whole technique down. I've got that rolling thing with the pin. You got to move your wrist like that, do that. It's kind of like you got to knock someone's coffee out just to do it properly.
Of course, to get that recipe, you can just SMS the keyword Packo to 33728, and you also can stand the chance to win yourself a Packo product hamper to make cool spicy dishes.
Exactly. Well, right now we're talking about a very, very important thing, Earth Week. I mean, we are all trying to do what we can to save the planet, to ensure that what we do is sustainable, for future generations. We're not overutilizing our resources. And Graham is chatting to our friends from Pick n Pay all about that right now.
With Packo Curry Made Easy, making curry is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Choose Packo for the perfect curry every time.